Hey, how are we doing today? I hope we're all doing well. I have a few messages. One, I have been scoping out my email for personal reasons, but I got this crazy email and it was very fraudulent. How I know is because one, a complete stranger asked me to help them with millions of dollars and asked me to help them. Okay, one, if you have a lot of money, most likely you know how to move it, right? Let's just say it, right? You know how to move your money around. I don't need to help you, especially a complete stranger. Come on. So I was in my junk mail because I'm looking at my junk mail right now, and I couldn't report it because usually I can report it on Gmail, right? And I couldn't. So this is, if this happens to you, if someone is asking you, you know, a complete stranger, and her first name was my first name, so, and her second name was my boss's name, and the last name said Bandit. Like, what the fuck is this mail? You know? So, you know, whatever, you know, it definitely planted a seed in my mind. Thank you for, you know, whatever that was, but it was, you know, it was one of those things where they had my Gmail account, and they sent me a fraudulent, and I just wanted to let you know that these kind of emails are inappropriate. And, you know, if anybody who you do not know is sending you any kind of mail to help them move millions of dollars around, and they need your help, your urgent help, I don't know you, but I need you to help me move millions of dollars. Okay. Report that shit. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. You don't need to, you know, I would report it. Report it if you can. Report it. I couldn't because it was in my junk mail, and so it was junk. But I will tell you, if you get anything like that, report it. It is not okay to do that. Not okay. So, I have just oracles that wanted to come out. This is an arbitrary reading, which means it's random. It doesn't really, I don't know what it is going to come out. We're going to see. I have the activations deck, which means that we may activate some energy into your life. So let's just go ahead and do that. Maybe this is an activation reading. How about that? Yeah. We'll make this an activation reading. Ooh, here we go. Communication. Belief. Emergence. Okay, so the activation of communication, the frequency of communication supports our ability to exchange information in many different forms. It reminds us to run every piece of information back, incoming and outgoing, through our heart, the center of our truth, and to stay in the flow of source and balanced exchange. Like me communicating this crazy email I got from someone. I mean, no. What are you sending me this for? Belief. The frequency of belief supports our sense of self-worth based on our gifts, talents, and strong connection to source. Okay. That's beautiful, isn't it? That is gorgeous. Today is election day. I hope you guys went out and voted. They said that 82 million people voted before today. Those were the numbers that I heard. And 8 million voted today. That's a lot of people, right? Emergence. The frequency of emergence invites us to approach our reality with a childlike attitude of innocence and wonderment, and to watch and celebrate the beauty that unfolds from that place. Emergence. It's gorgeous. Yeah, soul time. Soul time. Okay, so we have the frequency of soul time asks us to allow the ability for a new reality to emerge. One that embraces the concept that while the corporal body is mortal, the soul is timeless, limitless, and infinite. Right? We are, you know, when you've met somebody and you feel like you've met them before, but you've never met them, you know? And you just have this, like, feels like you've made promises to each other in another lifetime, you know? Have you guys ever felt that way? I feel that way towards certain people. Like, it just, I barely know them, but I feel like I know them so well, you know? Like their soul, I just know them. Any more cards from the stack? All right. Okay. Let's see, what do we need to focus on right here? Yeah, the High Priestess or the High Priest. Responsibility. I feel like it's my responsibility after getting this email to let you know, do not participate in this. Do not. Once I saw the email, and I've gotten some over the years, you know, and just don't even participate. Delete, report, block. No. Anybody who doesn't know you, you know, no. It's like, how dare you send me this email? I was pissed off that you would even think, like, why did I get this? I was mad. Like, this is not okay. I was mad. So, just to let you know, heads up, if you get any kind of email like that, I feel like it's my responsibility to tell you, do not block, delete, report. Okay, so we have Hearth, which is homecoming. Bellatane, fertility. Something nice and hot between them. And cleansing. Yeah, we have 2 fires and 1 water. With the homecoming, there's this fire. Fertility, there's fire. And there's cleansing, which is water. Oh, wow, a bunch of cards came out, and we're going to take them because, yeah, so intensification, foundation, feminine, cycles. Okay, that one already came out. Okay, so the first one we have is embolic, which is awakening. That's really beautiful. This camera used to be so clear, and now it's all fuzzy. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know if I pressed a setting or broomstick clearance. This is clearing away obstacles with the broom. It's like you are awakening to the truth. You are clearing obstacles out of the way. Yeah, intensification. This is going to clear this stuff away. This light is like, what are those rocks called? Oh, God. I can't think right now. It's a big landmark, and I can't, it's not coming to me. It's anyways, this landmark, but this light is coming from, and it's not a fire, it is a light. It's coming from the middle of it. God, I can't believe it's not coming to me. You know, those rocks where they have and it's in a circle. What is that called? I hope you know. Homeland, foundation. This light may be coming from your foundation. This is what you have, you know, what has been built, what you've been living off of. This is your foundation. Foundations, if they are built with a rock, which this is rock, it's firm, it's solid, it's a foundation. And you might have this foundation in a feminine energy. This might be a foundation of feminine energy. Solid. Cycles. So you're going to be able, and this is the moon. So you're going to be, the moon goes through its cycles, right? Like we have a clear picture right here, but when it's half dark like that, you don't see the darkness, you just see the light, right? And sometimes our shadows hide in this darkness and appear when, you know, and they, you know, they'll say wacky things to you, and, you know, you're like, what? Like, what the hell are you talking about? Like, did you just tell on yourself? Like, all right, thank you, right? Any more cards from this deck? That's not a clear answer. Any more cards from this deck? All right, so that's all that I have. Remember to be vigilant. Do not participate in any fraudulent activity when it comes to strangers. If they have a lot of money, they know how to move it. Let's just put it like that. You know, they don't need your help. I know how to move my money. Do you know how to move your money? I hope you do. So with that, you know, I hope you guys are voted today. I'm not going to post this right away. I'm probably just going to sit on it. I have another couple videos, so I'm going to sit on too. And we're just going to see how everything plays out. But the timestamp is voting day, November 5th. I hope on Tuesday, I hope that you guys are all doing well. And if this has helped anybody, I am so grateful. Until the next time we see each other, we'll talk then. Have a nice day, okay?